As the court pleases, my lord, we are indebted to the court for the indulgence. We did have a discussion and we've reached consensus at least on one aspect, my lord. And that is now regarding the samples that were taken from the accused for the purposes of DNA comparison with the exhibits that were found on the scene. I just beg leave to read it in the record. My colleagues have told me that they are yet to cause them to be signed by their clients.
Signing what? Admissions?
Yes.
No, there's no consensus there. Regarding the admissions on DNA, there is no consent, my lord. There is no such, they have not been signed. We indicated, my lord, that at least the person who made the report on the DNA should be called.
I hear you.
Yes.
Which meetings do you hold, you guys? Only you hold meetings, then Mr. Baloyi reports that we've agreed. Then Mr. Ramusipili says, no. Now here it is now, Advocate Mshololo says, no, there was no consensus. And you're telling the court, we've reached consensus. So you haven't agreed, Mr.
Well, my lord, we agreed that we will still call the analyst, DNA analyst, but that as far as the taking of the samples, the buccal samples from the accused, that was not an issue. I'm surprised that is now an issue.
My lord, maybe if I can speak on behalf of accused number 5 only.
Yeah.
There is no consensus whether on the chain or on the report per se of the DNA.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord. So we're not signing any admissions.
You are not part of the meeting also.
I was part of the admissions, but I indicated that...
meeting. Were you part of the meeting?
Well, when I was approached by the state,
Were you part of the meeting?
I was
That's
part
all I want to know.
I was approached by the state, my lord.
Were you part of the meeting, ma'am? Please, let's not waste time.
No.
Mr. Baloyi, did you hold a meeting with all the councillors before this court?
Yes. Well, we did have a round table.
All of you?
Yes, all of us, my lord, during the adjournment.
That's all I wanted to know. All of you met?
Yes.
And you spoke?
Yes.
And you agreed on something?
Yes, but as I will be the last person to force anyone to make admissions. If that is the attitude, as I said, we will still call the DNA analyst,
okay,
as far as that is concerned, my lord. And there's also...
But the buccal samples, you say you agreed. Ms. Mshololo says nothing like that.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask
Mr.
Ramusipili. Any agreement on anything that you discussed?
We had a discussion.
Hours.
We had a discussion, my lord, but no agreement.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, Mr. Misi?
That is the case, the way in which I understood the state is that the gentlemen who work on the exhibits, I mean on the analysis, would come and testify as it has been the case previously.
There was no agreement.
No, there was not.
Fine, that's all I want to know. Mr. Mumalo?
We have not finalized anything.
Oh, you did agree, but you didn't finalize
it? No.
What are we saying?
No, we were to approach our clients and discuss the relevant issues, but there was no further meeting about the response that we had received. Hence I'm saying,
okay,
we did not reach any final.
So they say there's no agreement, Mr. You are the only one who dreamt of an agreement.
No problem, Lord. We'll call all those police officers who took the buccal samples as well as the chain of custody.
Okay,
in fact, I indicated to them that this evidence, might be it's neutral evidence, my lord. But be that as it may, the other aspect, my lord, there's still ongoing discussions that only pertains to Mr. Ramusipili, and we will continue discussions on Thursday. May the matter then be adjourned to tomorrow. We finish the two witnesses that were lined up for today sooner than anticipated.
Okay.
As I indicated, we'll start with Mr. Musia tomorrow at 10.
All right, the next one is adjourned until tomorrow.
Icala lehliswa yokusasa ngizwile nami ukuthi khona uvumelana cha akukho uvumelana asicede ukuthi sixoxe lolu daba kodwa ke icala ke liyohlehliswa ingoti izobizwa ezimalana ke ne-DNA kanjalo nabanye ofakazi okufanele ukuthi babizwe umbuso nabo ke inkantolo ke izozwa ke ubufakazi babo yazwakala icala lahlehliswa ke ufika kusasa. Understood, my lord.
I see Mr. Ramsubi, you want to say something?
No.
Okay, let me say something. I wonder how the late President Mandela and the late de Klerk managed to negotiate a settlement in South Africa. You know why I'm saying. Okay, we adjourn until tomorrow.